Diddy trial is getting real interesting. A lot of stuff is coming to light that was talked about years ago, and now is being resurfaced. Cassie, while on the stand, she testified under oath that Diddy tried to take out Drake, and she explained why. Now, it wasn't for the reasons that we thought it was for. It had nothing to do with a song, a beat. It had nothing to do with that. And there was a lot of rumors going around that Diddy had snuffed him in Miami, beat him up, and sent him to the hospital, right? Diddy vehemently denied this stuff, right? He was in denial a lot about the things that went down, right? But it got so crazy that Drake, he went and got down with the Bloods, right? He went and got down with the game. And, he sold out the game out in LA for protection. They had his back, but we knew that it was going to cost him something. That's when we saw him and the game do this song together.
In the club every time that they play the competition.
Now, I often say that these rappers and these entertainers, they talk too damn much. They run their mouth too much, right? And Game in his verse, he confirmed the beef between Diddy and Drake, right? Now, while Drake was out there, they were saying that some homies came with with the tools, right, to clear the block out because Drake had agreed to come to the hood. Drake saw them coming with the tools, jumped in the Escalade and peeled off. Wack had to go and drive them down and bring them back because they was ready to go film the video. But this is what some of the lyrics that Gang was saying, because dudes talk too much. Niggas call me to set you up. Want me to come and wet you up. Cause you were out of town, nigga, like Biggie. Look at this stuff in the lyrics, man. Heard about the it with Diddy. So I came through to vest you up, and I got a vest for 40, a vest for Hush, a vest for every nigga with Al on his chest, and what I got in LA and what I got LA unified. You better off committing suicide. Teachers ain't testing us, see? I know how I feel to be platinum plus. Niggas is jealous, right? So he said tax you up, but it's OVO blood money. Man, listen, these dudes be telling, it get real goopy, right? But Wack 100 in the clubhouse, he broke all this stuff down and he explained, like, behind the scenes what was going on when he came on and he said this.
Limousine Cali, we put all the kids in, had Drake get in and take pictures and all that shit. The significance was, first of all, the homies had all the corners locked down because Drake agreed to come to the ghetto.
Right, I was about to say that.
Drake agreed to come to the ghetto, right?
Gotta lock it down.
I told this story before, right? When we was finna move from one street to the next, Drake's, we tell the homies, yo, clear the block out, make sure ain't nothing over there. So he see the homies, tooling up to go over there. Drake jump in the in the Escalade and out, right? They said, Wack, we think Drake thinks something going on, right? I said, hold on, let me go get this nigga. So I jump in the car with two other homies. We get on him, get him to the light. Nigga, where you going? He like, Wack, I said, nigga, they with us. They going to the next block to clear the block out. That ain't for you, nigga. Straight, they with us.
This is the part I don't understand. You're Drake. You're the biggest artist in the world. You're not even from America. You're from Canada. Why do you feel the need to have to go to LA and get down under some Bloods and do a song out there with them? They got guns. It's just you just in the hood, right? Because you scared of Diddy. Like, why not just have top-notch security? You can afford it. Wouldn't nobody be able to get near me and breathe on me? Like, all this stuff is goofy. Then you got the Game. He's on a song telling everything. Like, the fans can just sit back and just, hey, you know what? Let's just listen on. Then you got Wack 100. He in Clubhouse telling everything. So now if something happened, they could just go back to all these recordings and just play all this stuff in court and lock everybody up. They can go right to the rap music and lock everybody up. Why would you want to be around these dudes, man? I'm from the hood. I get that kind of money. I don't want to be around these dudes when they still carrying on like that. But this is how goofy this thing is. But Puffy, just think about this, right? You got the East Coast, West Coast beef. Biggie gets unalive. Puffy's still living out in L.A. Ain't nothing happening to him. He got this going on, right? Puffy's still living out in L.A. Ain't nothing going on. So that's how you know it be inside jobs and dudes that you think be beefing really be cool. But they have other alternatives, right? To get other people out of the way for their publishing and money, right? check this out, right? Let's fast forward to 2025 when Cassie's in court now, right? As you can see, Cassie's on the stand and she's in court. And she's being questioned now about Diddy, right? And it says, AUSA, where were you going, Ventura? To a music festival in Canada run by Drake. Sean came to my house and tried to attack me. I was thrown into a bed frame. AUSA, what's this? Ventura, a photo of my eye afterwards. AUSA, who took you to the doctor? D-Rock Ventura. So she was going to the OVO festival in Canada, right? Diddy wasn't having none of that, right? So Diddy came over and she's a legend that Diddy jumped on her, right? Did some stuff to her, and then D-Rock took her to the hospital because she was all, she was all messed up. And he said he tried to take her, if y'all know what I mean, right? He did all these things to her. So there was always rumors going around with him. There was always rumors going around with him and Drake having problems over Cassie. They tried to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't, right? So she ultimately ended up going to the festival in Canada anyway. And there was songs that Drake was making about Diddy getting at Diddy, right? But here's another one when Lil Duval put in a tweet where he said, I heard Diddy swung on Drake in Miami saying hello to Cassie. Because he know that Drake boat raced them cheeks, right? But DJ Academics, he got wind of this and he read some of the lyrics in Drake's song, Innuendos Really Getting At Diddy. He said this.
And look what you did to me. AUSA says, in this photo, where were you? She says, I was in a green room in Toronto. Oh, she went there. Yeah, she still went to the 6. yeah, this got to be before Diddy tried to be like, yeah, nigga, why are you partying with my... Oh, yeah, she definitely went to Toronto. Okay. She said... Yo, he still went to Toronto. Oh, my God. 2013. Look at this picture. Oh, we kind of got it, chat. Look, last night the internet was buzzing with the rumor that Drake had signed Diddy's boo to his October's very own imprint. Nicole Bitch reported that a media-based newsletter, blah, 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 blah. Cassie, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to it. She supposedly signed, so this was a rumor. The chatter is simply internet buzz. Cassie's teaming up with Drake. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. When was this picture taken? Chad? I knew that nigga knocked Drake out over. It wasn't over no goddamn beat. Like, the beat was probably the last straw, but that nigga Drake tried his best, bro. All you self-promoters is janky. Oh, come on. Stop with the ad, bro. We established at the Yankees, we moving Milton, but you the one tanking. No limit to where I could take it. And you know me as a Chris bottle sender, check picker-upper. I thought we looked out for one another. Saw us all as brothers in a struggle, too blessed to be humble. I guess it's different in the city I come from. All of a sudden, I got people showing how they truly resent me. They whole demeanor just spells envy. They trying to tempt me. The higher I get, the less they accept me. Even the OG's trying to press me. Ha, 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 ha. No way out. All alluding to Diddy. Because I'm already in it. I'm not attending when I do a show and get a ticket. Good business. Can clean millions. I got divisions. I've been had hits since No Scrubs and No Pigeons. Even back when I wasn't popping. When they told me to take an R&B on the road and I told them I drew for Kendrick and Rocky. Snakes. I try to make the right choices with the world watching. Mike never tried to rap like Pac. Pac never tried to sing like Mike. Those my dad's words to me when I asked him how to make it in life. And I always said my mother gave the greatest advice. Look at me now. They look at me as the golden child. Can't nobody hold me down. Certain shit is just too wild to reconcile. Take that. No love in my heart, so they fake that. DiCaprio level, the way they play that. Damn, what is that? I don't hear no songs that hit my phone like you did that. Didn't even hit my line where you been at. Is always on some shit like, oh, okay, he's talking about Diddy here. Oh, bingo, we got him. Drake, you man. Drake, I see why these after 20v1 you. He says, they don't hit my phone like you did that. They even hit my phone, or they even hit my phone like you been where you been at. It's always on some shit like, can I get a favor? Could you write a song for me? Which 0 to 100, or where's my chat? She's in the 6 getting piped at the embassy.
I will say that Drake is crazy because Drake has a history of doing for banging dudes' wives, homeboys, girlfriends. I mean, he even banged Lil Wayne's girl while Lil Wayne was in jail, right? They got cool because, you know, you got another garden tool, be a garden tool. But Drake is wild with it, right? But so was Cassie. Cassie was confiding in Drake when her and Diddy was going through some stuff where Drake was trying to sign her, bring her up to Canada. But that was a shot at Diddy. So him and Diddy was going through it because he was trying to get at Diddy by messing with his girl. But she also was confided in Michael B. Jordan. She had a slight relationship with him where Diddy tried to get at Michael B. Jordan. Like, this thing gets real crazy. Like, Cassie was really running around wild. She was doing her. And Diddy was running crazy right after her, man. Right? He was running crazy right after, right? But he put all this stuff in the lyrics, really getting at those songs, really getting at Diddy and some of those subliminals. And that's why when he ran into Drake in Miami, you know, he snuffed him because of that. So now Cassie's on the stand and she's spilling all the tea. She's telling everything while she's under oath. And she like, yeah, he even tried to unalive Drake. Why? But because of this and because of that, right? So this thing gets real goofy. More of this stuff is going to come out. As more of this come out, we're going to talk about it. We're going to report more of it. All right, but I for the life of me, I don't know why he would go and get down with some Bloods. When he's Drake, he could have just had the hot military security with him, right? But I don't know, man. As more of the story come out, we'll report more of it. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.